Our continuing coverage of the Steven Lorenzo trial, both sides resting in the sentencing phase. Lorenzo is accused of killing two gay men in Tampa nearly 20 years ago. In an emotional plea, both of the victims' mothers asked the judge to sentence Steven Lorenzo to death, something Lorenzo himself is asking for. ABC Action News reporter Jada Williams has more on the emotional day in court.
All that's left are memories.
He was such an outgoing, friendly person. Everybody he met was a friend.
When he went in a room, he just lit up the room because he had that charisma about him.
After 20 years of waiting, Ruth Wachholtz and Pam Williams finally got the chance to look their son's killer in the face and say what they've waited to say.
I want to tell him, look straight at you, you are the scumbag of the earth, and I cannot believe how you can sit there with no remorse, no I'm sorry, no nothing. I don't have a grave, I don't have a tombstone. All I got is ground up hamburger meat in the ground because of you, you scumbag.
For 20 years, he's breathed and lived, and Michael hasn't, at taxpayers' expense no less. It's time to end this.
In December, Steven Lorenzo pleaded guilty to kidnapping, torturing, raping, killing, then dismembering Jason Galehouse and Michael Wachholtz on 2 back-to-back nights. He wrote a 147-page note sharing his side of the story, claiming those murders weren't intentional. But when state prosecutors questioned Lorenzo in cross-examination, he only had one thing to say.
I'm not going to answer that.
Lorenzo is already serving life on drug charges. Now those grieving mothers, state prosecutors, and Steven Lorenzo, who's representing himself, are asking for the death sentence. Steven Lorenzo decided to not present any closing arguments. The next hearing will be on February 20th, and then on February 24th, a decision. But there is no jury in this case, meaning that it's all in Judge Christopher Sabella's hands. In Tampa, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.